the best thing about JV Jams is everybody coming with an open heart and learning to lead with how we serve people. That makes the conversation so much richer, and I appreciate the support that I've gotten, the education I received, and the fun. It doesn't have to be hard work all the time when you lead with your heart, and that's what Ronnie Tsunami does. And all of the guests and the members, thank you so much. I feel closer to reaching my goals and having an open heart.
I have enjoyed every second of this. I've learned so much. The speakers that Ronnie has brought in have given us so many golden nuggets. We've learned so much in these 3 days. Ronnie Tsunami is just in a class of his own. He teaches with so much heart that you can't help but love him, love all the team. And the breakout rooms, when we get to know other people in this group, we become a community because we've done it together and we've learned together. And it's just been an amazing experience. Thank you to Ronnie, to Sami, to all of the team. JV Jam just rocks. It's amazing.
JV Jams is the most fun I've had in a long time. Before, when I came in here, I was not sure how I was going to do my website, what I was going to do. I'm leaving, it's all taken care of. Ronnie's got me. The aloha that he brings and his culture is just superb. He loves music. He really, really cares about us. And so you don't want to miss out. Make sure you make it to the next JV Jams. Dolphin Light, signing off.
My experience was amazing. I've never felt more connected with a group of people. Probably most connected I felt in over 3 years. And it's all virtual. So that was like, thank you. Just in a way I can't even express, Ronnie. What you've done is just superb. Can't wait to go back to the recordings. And what I see here is like you brought together such an amazing group of generous, heart-centered people who really, really want to make a difference in the world and are here to make connections. I've made more connections here than I think I've made in years. It's just spectacular what you're doing. And I can't wait to just follow up with all the people, see where it goes. There's so many opportunities I see before me that 3 days ago I could not even imagine for like another year or more that feel like they're going to happen like in the next month or two. So spectacular on so many levels. Can't thank you enough.
I feel like I met family here today, and it's wonderful to keep meeting new people because my world keeps expanding and I meet so many awesome people, including you, Ronnie. Thank you so very much for being here and how you show up in the world. I like that a lot.
Totally unexpected was my experience here. And I know most of you probably have done 3-day trainings and long hours and hear people or teachers saying you need to be authentic, you need to be open and in your heart. And here, Ronnie didn't have to teach that. He just is that. He is so authentic, so open and accepting and funny. This is like 3 days where no one left for lunch, no one left for dinner, because none of us wanted to lose a second of time, not only with Ronnie, but with each other. I hope to see you at our next JV Jam. It's so worth it. Don't miss it.
I made so many connections, so many great people.
JV Jams isn't an event. It's a community. And whether or not the connections I've made actually end up generating income for me is irrelevant. The connections I've made have been really meaningful. I've been able to focus on my why, which is so important. And I've also been pushed to think outside the traditional boxes of my industry on how I can help people. So it's just absolutely wonderful. And this is kind of just the jumping off point for everything else.
This is an experience. This is life-changing. It has been the most transforming experience of my life. It's made me question who I am, what I'm going to do. You've helped me move forward with clarity. And I am a person that gets overwhelmed so easily, and I am not overwhelmed anymore. I know the steps that I'm going to take to move forward, and that's priceless. And as for yourself, Ronnie, you are the most awesomest man I've ever met. You know, you're just incredible. I'm going to praise you for the rest of my life, and your family. Yeah, you're just awesome. I don't think you realize how incredible you are and how many lives that you touch. You know, you are just unique. You know, you're not just a teacher, you're not just a coach, you are, well, you should be the world leader. You should be a world leader, and you would just change this entire world. You just, well, I should make up a word for you, Ronnie. This has just been amazing. Thank you so much.
Before I was in a state of, I got my elevator pitch. I know this is what I'm supposed to do, but there was something missing about like how I speak about my program, even though I know this is the thing that I want to do. And then through JV Lives, I get to, connect with people. I get to jam with other people. And then I finally found that missing piece. And now when I talk about this thing that I do for spiritual entrepreneurs, it's all of a sudden like I get that energy back. It's fun now. I feel very different. And I thank you, Ronnie, for creating this opportunity. There's something that you do that makes this experience magical, and people come here and then they will get the answer that they're supposed to find.
Ronnie Tsunami, you are not just a launch specialist. You are a legacy launch specialist. I've sat here with you for 3 days. I haven't wanted to leave at all. Neither has about 80 people. And every word that you say is dripping with mastery, embodiment, heart, spirit, and like a real profound level of connection for each one of us. I have come into this program feeling very lost, very confused about business, and entrepreneurship is not easy. In fact, I didn't even call myself an entrepreneur before this. I was just, hey, I'm a healer. Hey, I'm a snowboarder. Hey, I'm kind of confused as to what I'm doing. And trying to make a living doing that and doing what I love. And I knew that I needed to meet people. I need people, so because that's where money comes from, right? Okay, I can't just like closet myself in my house. However, I had no idea what to expect here, but I have become more clear. And I've not only met partners with JV partners, but I've met friends. And I've met lifelong influencers who are changing the direction of my life. And I'm so incredibly grateful. And there's so much talent and beauty and heart and love in each one of the people here. I feel like I'm sitting with the next world leaders, and we are doing it in very diverse fields. So great place to connect, diversify, and find who you really are. JV Jams. You're helping me create my legacy. Thank you, Ronnie Tsunami. Can't recommend this program more, and your package is phenomenal. Can't wait to see you at the next one.
It has been an awesome 3 days here at JV Jam Live. I have missed being in such heart-centered entrepreneurs and finding more of my tribe here. So if you're one of the people who are more on the energetics or woo side of things and just want to be people who look to actually contribute, please come to this, as I've found so much support and encouragement for what I'm doing, as well as clarity in my message and being able to connect other people to other people as well. It's a beautiful experience. And compared to a lot of other trainings where you just get a whole bunch of information thrown at you and like, good luck to you, Ronnie has some beautiful done for you programs to actually get your stuff implemented and truly make the difference that you're looking to make in the world.
3 days of wonderful experience. You're inspiring. We've been productive. Your training has been so great. What made it extraordinary for me, Ronnie, is you. You've created a safe space for us to express ourselves, to be wrong, to fail, and know that it's okay. You've coaxed us out of our shells, or maybe I got coaxed out of my shell. And you gave us permission just to be who we think we want to be or who we need to evolve to be. And this community has been great. Such loving people, such committed people, and realizing that connecting from the heart and not the ego is the best place in the world to be. And it's all because of your own leadership. So I would encourage anybody to certainly take your course, because I think you're one of the best trainers I've ever experienced. And I would look to model you.
One of the things that your generosity is amazing. You do not have, I go lots of seminars and week events, things. Your generosity is wonderful. You do not have a cookie cutter presentation. You respond to the people. You intuitively know what somebody's trying to say or where to direct them. And you come back and continue with that. And the people you attracted, all kinds of first speakers, are really amazing.
It's been fabulous, Ronnie. I'm so glad I was able to attend. I really appreciated your emphasis on building relationships and getting to know the other participants. I think that's the beginning of really having JV associations. And I also really appreciated your emphasis on cooperating and supporting and, you know, doing things together rather than competing against each other, but more cooperation. And I think that's something we really need in this world. And I love it.
Thank you to Ronnie. Thank you to all the speakers that were here, because they have not done other than give us a lot of value. Just the speakers, but the more value is having the opportunity to connect with each one of with each person that is here, because we were in breakout rooms where we had the opportunity to connect. So this was not just like any other network event. I've never have attended a network event like this one. So I am just like speechless, feeling very grateful for having had the opportunity to be here. And more than anything, the opportunity to continue to build relationships, the opportunities that this is what we have experienced this last 3 days. I have in my heart, there is nothing to compare to what our life is going to be. Divine God, love, whatever you want to call it, has an amazing idea for us beyond our wildest imagination, because we are here together in this platform. Thanks to one person, Ronnie Tsunami. I love that name.
I'm like blown away, flushed away by the tsunami. Like a big wave, just brought in all those people, everything that was in your way and that resonated, and brought it together in one place. And there's so much resonance here and so much harmony and so much heartfelt purpose, that even though I had no idea what I was even doing here, it got me somewhere. And I've changed, I think, 100 times a day. I've grown. I have now a spot where I can actually really start. And the people you bring together and what you have provided, the space you've provided, the time you've given us just to be ourselves is absolutely priceless. And I'm in really deep gratitude for that. Thank you so much.
I have trouble sitting still, but I sat really still through most of this because of the value. You drop so many nuggets on us, I have to dig my way out and find the ones that pertain the best to me. That's nuggets from you. That's nuggets from the speakers you had. That's help from everybody in the groups. That's amazing. This is the first time I was taught to use my mission. And I haven't really written a mission statement. It's not that I don't have one. I didn't know how to articulate it. And I'm an articulator. I'm a lyricist. I come from a long line of people who do good English and have lots of words. But I didn't know how it should feel. And you helped me see that. And that's going to be the whole difference in introductions. Also, I was afraid to be in joint venture. It scared me. I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't think I had enough to offer. Talent, yes, but about the other things that I don't have yet. And you made me feel that it's okay because I can start where I am. That is value beyond compare. That is a gift that you and all the participants have given to me and to everybody involved. So I do thank you, and not to mention you didn't laugh me or boot me off the stage when I was singing. So that's good. That makes it fun for me, but that's another validation. And I think some of us need all the validation we can get. Boy, did we get it here in spades. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for being you. And thank you for allowing me to be more of me.